Hello, my name is Sung Kim, advisor of Gangnam Labor Law Firm. Today with Labor Attorney Jung Bong-soo, we will cover a certain recent case regarding the settlement, how to terminate the mutually agreeable termination. So could you explain the detail of the case, please?
Hello, how are you today? This is Bong Soo-jung, Korean labor attorney. Nowadays, due to the very difficult business working environment, many companies are reducing their business, so they try to cut down the labor cost. So biggest labor cost or the cost comes from some labor cost. That means they have to reduce the number of workers. That is the best way to reduce the labor cost. Then that means they have to fire some redundant people. But normally using some company suffer from some deficit or some the lost business opportunities, then it should be easy even the reduce the number of workers. But normally company want to reduce 1 or 2 people out of 10 and 20, then it is very difficult to fire the people. So some big companies they are using some system how to the terminate workers using PIP system, personal improvement plan. So that means some people belong to some low performance group, then company assign them to special retraining program we call personal improvement plan. Yeah. So in that case they trained necessary items, and then they through this PIP process they'll become better employees. But mostly the big companies they use a PIP system to force them to resign voluntarily. So like through PIP program they try to have a retraining, then later they'll have a poor result, then company suggests we'll give us some resignation process or retirement process. Maybe they suggest 6 months salary or 6 months long the garden leave. So you will have a time for 6 months, then we'll pay your wage, but you can have time to look for a new opportunity to get a new job in other company. So there is way for the company to force them to resign voluntarily in case of big companies. But small companies they don't have any such a budget to force them to accept that. So usually small company they threaten their workers, you accept this resignation or we'll give you a harder time. So I think it is normal practice. Then workers to avoid any the harassment or bullying, they later to accept some resignation. I mean, then also they choose to receive unemployment benefit. So without compensation, they may have very hard time. So regarding such a case, the other day last week we had one consultation with some the person in charge and some head of office, the HR manager. So actually this company they hired about 8 people with also Korean branch manager. Then I think this company originally was a Korean company, so those people working in Korea doesn't have to speak I mean they don't have to speak English. But since this company was sold to the foreign company, they had to speak English. Then new Korean branch manager appointed, assigned to this Korean entity, and then this Korean branch manager realized that one like a finance team manager also who is in charge of HR could not speak English at all. So she thought she is not appropriate. She's not the eligible person for this job. So then he decided to terminate this employee. So he suggested this female employee. So would you resign because you are not suitable for this job, because we need someone who can speak English, because the head office from abroad want to communicate with you, but it's not possible for them to talk to you. So I have to translate on behalf of you. I'm a Korean branch manager, how I can handle this one. So he explained to the person in charge. So then the person in charge rejected to accept the resignation. So she suggests I have served this company for 4 years. So if company give her 1 year's full salary, then he would accept this resignation. But company could not have any extra budget, so they rejected. Then from that time, company Korean branch manager regularly meet her and call her to come to his office and persuade her you need to accept this termination. So through almost a regular meeting with her, it caused her a lot of stress. So even she cried. So she could not quit because this is the only source that she can earn the money. So then it became very much some trouble to her. So finally, she has a mental disorder. That means she could not sleep well. Also, finally, she made all kind of documentation about the Korean branch manager's workplace harassment. Then she reported that harassment case to the labor inspector in the labor office. Then she was supposed to have some investigation hearing, and then the labor inspector called her, and if you shoot your employer, you may not work in your workplace. Still, so he explained to her, still you want to keep this filing and complaining to the company, then you may have a hard time to work for this company. Then when she heard about labor inspector's worries, then she decided to withdraw her complaint petition to the labor officer. So then she just sent the request email to the head office in foreign the head office. So then the HR manager from the head office in foreign country to visit this labor law firm together with this lady. So they want us to investigate this case. So what was bullying? What was the situation? What we can do? So then the HR manager arranged the meeting in my office. Then we heard about her complaint. So she told us she cried a lot whenever her Korean branch manager called her to his office and persuaded her for the voluntary resignation. She always rejected, but it was very threatening. It was very painful to her. So she could not accept that anymore. So that's why she sent a petition to the labor office. But even though she withdrew that, so when we heard about that, so it was clearly workplace harassment. But at the same time, we realized termination of an employee is very difficult in Korean working environment. So I told the HR manager, you have to handle this workplace harassment case first. Later, you may consider termination of this employee, because workplace harassment should be investigated by law immediately. So he understood. So he tried to exclude the job. I mean, for time being, they suspended the Korean branch manager from working in Korean branch. So also they'll consider how to solve this kind of the person, how they persuade her to accept the peaceful resignation. So I think termination process in small company is, I think it is very difficult. So my suggestion is, I think they consider she has served for this company for 4 years. That means at least company already suggests 2 months salary, but it's too low. At least the company suggests the number of her service years in Korea. So 4 years, that means 4 years salary plus unemployment benefit. I think through that way, company can persuade her. So anyone who can work in finance and HR team in Korea must speak in English, because it become a foreign company. So I think that I suggested this method to the HR team director. Also, I told this female workers, I think if company provide some acceptable retirement package, I think for your mental health, also your like happiness through working, I think you have to consider accepting such a proposal. So I told her indirectly. I think in Korea, considering the 2 factors like PIP process in big companies, also this threatening the undesired employee to accept resignation in small companies. I think these are very difficult, very challenging to the company HR manager, even to labor authorities. So we, as a labor authority, we always try to find some happy ending, like a happy termination process through listening to them, also company's situation and work situation. That is how we advise the company, and also even those workers.
I see. I think it's very difficult to narrow down the big difference between the management and the employee, especially if the head of the branch office is not don't have the total authority to make the decision. Then there will be a gap between the final decision maker. So I think it's important to consult with a specialist like Gangnam Labor Law Firm.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's not. Even though I supported this kind of termination process for many years, but still it is very challenging. I think we always think win-win process. So if company only win the case, I think there are not possible for get the peaceable settlement. So we have to consider the situation, also their opinion from both sides. Then we try to suggest, because both parties should be happy together in their situation. Also, workers' perspective, they always try to find best the options among, during the worst situation. Also, company's case, if they the termination case go to the labor commission, it is very expensive, also very hard time. Also, they spend a lot of time for handling this kind of cases. So it's better to use a labor attorney and try to find best solution in advance. That's a way to solve the problem in before they have a bigger problem later. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your comment.
Okay, thank you for watching. Okay, bye bye.